Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today's video, I want to go over last month's pickups and what I'm looking to pick up this month. Starting off the list with Iron Valiant. I've said many times this is one of my favorite artworks in a card in Scarlet Violet era. Initial spike up to $71, hit a bottom of $26, was flat there for a while. Great pickup at that price. I picked one up for Japanese for $26 as well. Also picked up Armor Mewtwo. Been wanting this card for a long time to build up my Mewtwo collection. It's one of my favorite Pokemon, so I want to build up a page full of Mewtwo cards. Picked it up for $9 in Japanese versus over here. It was a $39 card that has risen up to $72, so almost doubling up in price. So if you want a cheaper alternative, it's just a promo card, Japanese, $9. I'll leave a link in the description for these cards if you guys want to pick them up as well. Next up, this is Alt Art Dragonite V. I should have picked it up at $89, but I did not, so I had to find an alternative, and I bought it in Simplified Chinese, which is mainland China Pokemon cards, which are printed in Japan, so it should be same quality, same texture, just with different text. As a collector of art, I wanted to get this card, and I'll let you guys know if it's legit or not when it arrives in a few weeks. At the same time, I also picked up the statue card from the Sun and Moon era, the 3 legendaries. $18 in Simplified Chinese, but this card is down from $224 down to $162, which is a good amount of savings. I've been wanting to get this card, but I just don't want to fork up that kind of money, so I did just go down the rabbit hole, picked up another card. So we'll have 2 cards to examine when they arrive, and if there is any other Chinese card collectors out there, let me know if these are legit or not. I'm hoping I did not just get scammed, so we'll see. Now on to the cards I'm looking to pick up this month for my personal collection. My goal is to build an amazing looking binder with some of the best artworks at a reasonable price as a budget collector, just to show new collectors that you can have a nice looking collection without having to always chase the most expensive chase cards. Like this Crydon, I want to build a page about ancient Pokemon, so I think I need the Crydon to represent the centerpiece and then build around it. Also this Miriam, I was on my last month's video, has shot up $10 since, so that $25 looks like the low. Chiyu, same situation, doubled up in price from its low. I thought I had more time with it because it was on last month's video. Should have picked it up then. A lot of Scarlet Violet era cards are just rocketing up in price right now, which is kind of scary. This card really caught me off guard. It only dropped 30% down to a low of $19, but now it's double up in price. That's just crazy. Amazing artwork. I swear I thought Altaria is not that popular of a Pokemon. I thought it would drop more, maybe even to the low teens. But I guess a lot of SRRs are bottoming out around the upper teens. And so pull rates wise, I guess Paradox Rift needs to have a reprint to replenish this demand so the price can go back down. Next up, I want to look at some Sun and Moon promo cards. Starting off with 2 of my favorite Pokemon designs, Garchomp and Giratina facing off. I have 24 dropping 50% to $12, but recently it's been ticking up back in price, so I'm a little worried about the next leg up in Sun and Moon cards, so I gotta prioritize these. They're amazing looking cards. And this one's really cool. The Espeon Deoxys GX tag team card. Really wide angle of a shot. I think it's just very polarizing the way Deoxys is posed right there. Really cool card. Dropped 38% from a high before retracing back up. Now looking at $22, so it's not that much, only $4 gain from the lows. Next up, we got the Umbreon Darkrai with a so dope ass city backdrop. Really cool card. Oh, I gotta get these cards, man. They're some of the best looking Sun and Moon promo cards. Now this one's a little pricey. I usually like buying cards in the $20, $30 range before they shoot up in value. But you know, I'm building my Mewtwo collection, and it has Mewtwo and Mew in it. Great looking card. Very unique pose. You never really see this much like expression in Mewtwo and Mew. So pretty unique card. Another great promo card in the Sun and Moon era. Also, it seems like every month a Japanese set is coming out, but art rares are super cheap over there, and I don't mind picking these up for like $3 to $5. Just some recent ones, just if you want to look at the price comparison. $10 for Eevee versus $42 on Twilight Masquerade. $3.50 for a Chansey versus $14. $5 for a Ghastly versus $21 over here in English. So if you want to save if you want to save some big bucks, this $18 versus $77. So big bucks in savings. You can buy way more. You can buy a whole set of art rares versus English illustration rares. And with that money you save, you could buy a Japanese booster box now. $75 for the 151 booster box. That was a $200, dropped to $100, now sitting at $75. Also, that $50 you're saving by going from English to Japanese can be used to buy a brand new booster box of the newest set, Night Wanderer, coming out this Friday. Some amazing art rares. The Horsey is going to be very popular in English, but hopefully over there it's just going to be like a $3 to $5 card. Well guys, that's the list for this month. Let me know what's on your buy list for the month, what you're picking up, any deals you're seeing. Hopefully my Chinese cards get here soon so I can show you guys what they look like, see if they're legit or not. And maybe I'll pick up even more alt arts just to add to my personal collection. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.